Truthful Rise, back to the new video. And what triggered me to do this was weird. Actually, a commercial I was listening to, and it brought up health insurance. And I harkened back in my mind to the Affordable Health Care Act, also known more commonly as Obamacare. And because next year it does go into effect, and I was just thinking about the way that was even rolled out to people, and how in every instance that I've seen, and I'm not talking about the puppeted suits on television who are trumpeting this garbage piece of legislation, but I'm talking about John Everyman. People who supported this bill did so at an emotional level, and did so without even bothering to take a look at it. Because I did. And I asked that question then, and I'll ask it now. Can you explain to me? And I'm going to get to some other points. What does adding 16,000 IRS agents, what does that have to do with a health care bill? Go ahead, explain. I'm waiting. I've been waiting for 2 years, and still can't get an answer from you. But because I had a problem with the bill, because I actually read it, all of a sudden, I want your relative to die. I want your grandma to die because I didn't support this bill. What type? That's not even logical, okay? It's stupid. I'm just going to say what it is, okay? And secondly, it doesn't give you anything, okay? That's the thing that needs to be understood, okay? You can't pass a law that says, hey, people don't have cars. I know what. We'll pass a law that says everyone has to buy a car. That doesn't solve the problem. And by that, and this doesn't either, okay? Because one, there's people out there who do not want health care by their own choice. Two, you have people who cannot afford it and may want it. That's the angle we should be looking at. Well, why the hell can't people afford it? Why in the hell is healthcare so expensive anyway? Let's look at those issues to bring it into the realm of affordability, not just passing some stupid piece of legislation that says, I know we'll fix it. We'll just pass a law that says everyone has to get it. And you dummies run around and high-fiving like this was such a great idea, not even bothering to take a look at anything in the bill. Nothing. And it's really ridiculous that they played to people's emotions rather than logically. Well, I guess it wasn't silly. They knew it would work. And people like me who critically thought about it before I just, threw my support for or against it, had serious salient questions. Well, you people called us every name in the book and said all sorts of horrible things that we wished on people in your family without listening to what we had to say, which once again shows that you don't think, you act on emotion, and when you do that, you're blinded to real, matter-of-fact, real-world issues. It was true of that, and it's true of many other things, and personally, I'm sick of it, and I'm tired of it, and as long as idiotic thinking like that persists, then things will continue to go down the tubes, because we have people that know the complexities of the Redskin salary cap situation, but wouldn't take a few minutes to even look over a copy of this bill or any other bill. And the only thing you know is what the news tells you, whatever spin you choose. And shame on you. Shame on you if you have children and you don't decide to get informed about this. But don't tell me that I'm bad or that I wish horrible things on someone's family because I'm questioning validity, the constitutionality, and the effectiveness of a piece of legislation. Shame on you. Maybe if you read it and used your brain, if it wasn't going away from watching too much television, then you might understand where I'm coming from. This is the truth will rise. Still wishing you, despite what you may have said, peace, power, and positivity.